Hi everyone, this is Howie Schwartz, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Ross Goldberg. I know that you're reviewing the Extreme Business Makeover workshop sales letter, but I wanted to talk a little bit about Ross personally before we even look at any of the event details. I think it's very important for you to understand who your mentors are going to be in internet marketing or really any sort of business training that you're going to get involved in. The integrity, the honesty, the dedication of who you're going to be learning from and with is critical. And I think sometimes we forget about that and just read, lots of copy and make decisions based on that. But Ross is just one of the nicest, most honest and dependable people I've ever met in this business. And that's very important. That dependable point is critical when you're going to be spending time at a workshop at this level and then also looking for follow-up assistance over time. So my history with Ross, must go back about a year ago already. We first met at a Warriors lunch, which was put together in New Jersey. Mike Ambrose put it together, and Mike Filsame and Tom Beal and a few guys from his office came down from Long Island. I drove down from Connecticut, and there's Ross, and I knew him on Warriors, but we've never met. And I was like, don't you live somewhere where it's cold and not here? And he actually flew in from the Midwest just for the event, which was very, very cool. So after that, we had the opportunity to actually spend a full 8 days together, and he got to hang out with my family uh, on an internet marketing cruise that Mike Filsame and Donna Fox and Paulie Sable put together this past January, which was a ton of fun. And then after that, Ross invited me to speak at his workshop that he put together in Vegas. And then right after that, we actually had the opportunity to hang out again, and I had a chance to meet his family when he stopped by a workshop that I was hosting in Orlando. So we've had the opportunity to spend a lot of time together in all sorts of different parts of the country and even the Caribbean. So I think it's important that you just kind of understand Ross's character and again how dedicated and dependable he is, which is so important. So now on to the training that you're going to learn. Ross is unique in internet marketing because versus everyone else who typically always has, a sales angle to what they're doing, Ross just tells you like it is. And sometimes some people may get insulted, some people might not like his answer or his comment, but it's always honest, it's always from the heart, and it's always direct. And I think that's very important. So attending a workshop with Ross, you're not going to get half truths. You're not going to get sort of half answers. If Ross doesn't like something, as far as a product or a service, if Ross has a comment or something that someone's talking about or a direction, you're going to hear it, and you're going to hear it pretty straight and very very direct and to the point from Ross, and I think that's critical. If you're looking for training where you get a whole bunch of yes men and everyone says, "Oh, that's a wonderful idea. You looked very pretty today." That's not the type of event that you're going to get from Ross. You're going to get very hard-hitting facts. You're going to get facts. You're going to get very direct opinions, and you're going to just hear Ross tell you from his heart exactly what he feels and his advice on each point. And that's very important because when you get down to the core of it, if you're not getting people's honest opinion and honest training in what they really believe in any format, especially a live workshop, then you really shouldn't, potentially hop on a plane and spend the time dealing with it. So, as far as Ross goes, like I mentioned, personally, he gets, my highest vote of confidence and credibility, which is very important. And then also, as far as his training and his workshop goes, you're just not going to be disappointed. Ross always over delivers. He's going to make sure that everyone is happy, that everyone is getting everything out of it that they personally need. It's not going to be sort of a canned presentation because that's not Ross's style. Ross is going to get into the heart of each person's questions and what their needs are and what they need to succeed in remaking, in making over their business online. So that's it. So again, this is Howie Schwartz, and I hope you do have the opportunity to work with Ross, and again to attend his Extreme Business Makeover. Thanks again, guys.